Hi guys and welcome back to Football Manager 2017 as Real Madrid. Hopefully looking for a better episode today than we had last time when we struggled away at Malaga. We are at home today to Espanyol in the Cup. Easy for us, but Levante, looking at them, tricky tie. They got the 0-0 in Madrid, but they do need to knock Atletico out now. Something I was going to check, the rules. Away goals used if scores level, so yeah, away goals do count. So that's going to be tough. That's going to be tough. If Atletico get a goal, then all of a sudden the other side need to score two. So we're going to be rotating a bit here, as you would expect. Alonso can come back in. Any under 19s we want to use? Let's see. What about the big man here? Pierre Atangana? Yeah, screw it, why not? Let's give the big little man a chance. Or is it the little big man? We'll start him, why not? Why the hell not? Okay, let's go with that. Excuse me. So, Gareth Bale is our key man today, with Ronaldo being out. I hope Piaka can step up too, and it'd be nice to see the youngster up front get a goal, or at least play well. You know, I don't know if he can become anything in the team. The thing is, he's good at heading and all that, but as it's whipped into the box, easy for Pau Lopez to catch. He's good at heading and all that, but the problem is, his jumping is 10, and I mean, when you're a target man, you have to be able to jump better than that. Diop plays it to Sanchez, forward to Inui. Pinged inside, Victor Sanchez. On it goes to Gerrard, and Diop with a chance. Good tackle. Diop smashes it, and Lloris gratefully picks her up off the floor, but that was not the most comfortable of starts for us there, with Diop hitting an absolute thunderbolt off the bar. But as long as we just see out the 3-0, it doesn't really matter what happens too much on the day. Alonso to Danilo. Danilo into Gareth Bale, holds him off, turns Asensio under the goalkeeper. That's 1-0 on the night. Levante still holding Atletico, but they need to win this game. They can't draw. 0-0 get them to extra time, but any score draw puts them out. Kovacic to Alonso. Tried a cheeky flick, but it's too easy to block. Gerrard plays it to Inui out wide, trying to run at us. Pings it inside. Diop battling, but Varane steps in. Up to the big man. Lovely touch beyond the defender, and a great ball actually out to Piaka. He's busting a gut to try and get in. Piaka squares it, and it deflects in the net off Delhi for an own goal. Couldn't have asked for anything better, to be honest. 2-0. Gaia now with the throw-in. Come on, get the big man a goal. Kovacic. Alonso, smash it. Alonso! Hey! His second of the season. His first was in the first leg of this. From the penalty spot. Wasn't as good as that. That's a classic Alonso thunderbolt, that one. 3-0 makes it 6-0 on aggregate. Come on, Levante, sneak through. Gaia to Kovacic now. We're absolutely bossing this one. Kovacic driving to Alonso, holds it up. What a pass. He can still spray those passes about. Danilo, Bale, holding it up into Alonso. Helps it to Asensio. Can he find Piaka or the big man? Nope, goes back to Kovacic. Great ball to Gaia on the overlap. And it goes deflected. Asensio for 4. Brilliant performance today. A lot better than the Malaga game. But again, we needed to play well in the Malaga game. We didn't need this performance here. Would much rather have struggled today and played well in the league game. But they've done well today, I guess. Can't say anything bad about them. We'll take Rugani off for Vallejo, give him some more game time. He did really poorly in the game against Malaga, which is why I'm kind of sour on him just now. I even said before that game that I would... Levante, yes! I even said before the Malaga game that it was hard to take out Vallejo and Rugani, which I normally would for Varane and Ramos, but it was too hard to do that because they've been playing so well. And then Vallejo made an absolute arse of it, to be honest. As in, wee slices one wide. Come on, Levante, hold. Asensio's corner as Luka Jovic equalises for Atletico. Gaia now smashes one, deflecting around, falls to Alonso, block, Kovacic block, and cleared. Jovic, of course, will send Atletico through on away goals. Not what we're after. Not what we're after at all. Can anybody take Gaia's spot? No, not really. We'll put Isco on for Asensio, and Ramos can come in, I suppose. Just to use the substitutions, Ramos can't actually play in the next game in the league, so we might as well use him now. I'm surprised he can play now, actually. It's usually just a full-on domestic ban. There you go. Jovic with a penalty for Atletico, who are going to win 2-1, barring a miracle, and it will be a Madrid derby final. There's a red card for Elvedi, but it will be a Madrid derby final as Peña takes it to Beauview. Whipped in, Lloris will catch. Well, I'm disappointed. I'd rather have played Levante for the easier game. I don't care who I beat for a trophy, I just want the trophy. But it will add a little bit of extra flavour to the final, and it will make the trophy mean that bit more that we beat Atletico for it. So that'll be an interesting showpiece final, the Madrid derby. Of course, in real life, Atletico not got the best of records, shall we say, in finals against Real Madrid, twice losing the Champions League final to them. Yeah, well, we've played well today. 4-0, 7-0 overall. Professional debut for the big man. Let's give him a contract now. He's still on a youth deal for some weird reason. Let's tie him up. 2 years. His release clause. I'd rather his release clause was 5 million or something. Okay, so he doesn't want it to be any more than 825k. Pfft. Okay, whatever. If anybody comes in for him, I can just give him a new deal, I guess. It is a Madrid derby final. We're away at Osasuna now to follow up the Malaga away draw. Barcelona hosts Sevilla. Could be tricky, but they are at home. You would expect them to build some momentum from their win last time out. And we actually have an interesting run coming up there. We have, if we look up here, we have Osasuna next. That will be the end of this episode. Then next episode will be at home to Deportivo and away to Dortmund. Then after that, we're away at Atletico before we host Bilbao. So, interesting games coming up, shall we say. PSG are ready to discuss terms on a deal which could be worth 33.5. Are you kidding? And also, Jonas will be sweating over his deal. He looks amazing. Huh. Yeah, so there's absolutely no way 33.5 million is an insult. It's a spit in the face for a world-class striker. Just like Origi, they'll have to pay Morata's release if they want any hope of getting him. And even then, I would offer him a new deal to try and keep him. Where does he? Oh, mate. Still playing well. Brilliant. Another couple of loans and he'll be ready to come into the side. Morata, what is your release clause? 91 million. Yeah, you know what? I wouldn't lose sleep if he went for 91 million. Pair of attacking formation. Modric is going on loan to Dynamo. Interesting. He will destroy the Croatian league. He'll probably get an average 9 or something like that. Okay. See how Barcelona get on, and we will play the Osasuna game. Hopefully Sevilla can get something, but I can't see it. I think Barcelona probably now getting that win over Tenerife have probably turned the corner. Probably going to get over their bad patch. Okay, let us see. Oh, Isco could go to Man City, apparently. What's his release clause? Why are there these transfer rumours circulating in February? 70 million. Once again, I would be perfectly happy to let him go for 70 million. Barcelona win 2-0. So Barca are all of a sudden back to 3 points behind us, despite going on a horror run. So we need to make sure we win this and keep it at 6. We need to make sure we are more than 3 points clear for the last game of the season. The last game of the season is away at the Nou Camp. So we have to make sure that we're already done and dusted by then. I'd hate to go there knowing that if we lose to them, we'd lose the title to them. That would be a disaster. Where are we? Well, obviously, you're out for Morata, who is a complete forward. You played okay in that game, young man, but you're going to have to go back to the under-19s. Modric, likewise, is moving to the under-19s because he's away on loan. Don't want him cluttering up this screen. Berardi comes into the show for Alonso, but Toni Kroos and Kovacic will still be the pair starting in the midfield. I don't think there's anybody else we want to bring on after Ronaldo. No, there is Carvajal. Do we want to go back? Yeah, we want to go back to Varane and Ramos, but we can't, of course. Okay, Varane and Rugani both prefer the cover, but whatever, that's fine. So Lloris, Carvajal, Rugani, Varane, Gaia, not Jethro Williams, which is a bit harsh, but you know, competition's healthy in that position. Toni Kroos and Kovacic, the pairing in the midfield. Bale, Asensio, Ronaldo in behind Morata. And we're going to start the game there. Need a win here. Osasuna aren't a particularly great side, but we didn't do well in our last away game, so hopefully that doesn't build up. Okaka's a big mountain of a man up front, so that concerns me that you can ping it long and it'll stick to him. But we should have enough to get by. I don't expect us to have too much trouble with them. Corner, Toni Kroos to deliver that one. Can we get the head on it? It's in, it's away, it's a penalty. Okay, a push on Morata. I'll take that. Ronaldo stepping up now to put us ahead. Restore the 6-point gap. Come on. Referee's taking his time. Ronaldo misses. Okay, fine. He misses too many penalties for me, but okay. Here it comes now. Here comes the sucker punch. Okaka nods it down, yep. Lumping it up to him and it sticks. Played in, Okaka. Lloris, good save. Come on, guys. We tend to go in these patches. When we screw up one away game, then we seem to be rotten for a couple of them on the trot. It's not good enough, I'm afraid. Not happy with this. What do we do? What do we do? What do we do? Do we do anything? I don't think we do anything just now. I think we allow them to continue. Hope we get something. Let us tell them to push forward because we need to win this damn game. Come on, 0-0 is unacceptable. 20 minutes, I will go to the 3 central up front and just launch it long. If we don't get anything before then. No, we're not going to get anything before then. So let us change to the 3. Where are we? There we go, the 3 up. Well, Morata will be complete forward. So will Ronaldo, and Bale will be the target man. Asensio, Kroos, Kovacic, etc, etc. Yep. Very fluid, fairly narrow, exploit the middle, more direct passing, higher line overlap. Yep. So let's go with that and see what we get. Oh, Lloris is actually going to kick this long. This is a proper chance. Bale's flick on, but away by Rodriguez. Bale picks it up though, good touch. If we score here, we can cancel the changes. Bale loses it though. Asensio now, come on, get through. Asensio with a completely hopeful shot. Mario tips it round the post. Not a good effort by Asensio. They're wasteful. Wasteful, wasteful, wasteful. So we have now changed actually. They're all looking motivated. Again, we'll tell them to push forward because we need to get forward and get the goal here. Ronaldo launches it, but it will be collected by the goalkeeper with relative ease. Okay, 76 minutes gone. I don't like this position. Dominguez, they've got it out wide. Can we nick it? Yes, Jose Gaya nicks it, lobs it long towards Bale. Can't win the header. Kroos can't beat Okaka in there, who's still there for some reason, despite being injured. In behind, but Rugani cuts her out. But it is Nogueira now. Nogueira steps forward. Carvajal with a challenge, but Rodriguez won't get it first. It's deflected. It's bouncing around there, looking very sketchy. But Asensio launches it towards Bale, who again is asleep at the wheel, and Rodriguez nicks it. Okaka shows him how it's done, but Carvajal picking it up. Launch now to Morata. Morata flicks it to Bale. Bale to Ronaldo. Why does he... What? I should have kept running there, Bale. That's poor. No confidence there from Gareth Bale. He just gave it to Ronaldo as soon as he got it. Oh, given to Ronaldo by the defender. Bale! Whew. Speaking of just giving it to Bale as soon as you get it, let's thank that defender who's absolutely bailed us out there. Absolutely bailed us out there. Can we do wing back defend? No. So Gaya can't really defend at all. So we're going to be more structured now. We're going to control the ball, slow the game down, retain the possession. No more overlaps. Discipline. And let's just concentrate on seeing the game out. Ronaldo will be relieved at that penalty miss. Might be wiped out. He's got an assist and he still has a 6.2. That shows... Obviously it shows that he missed the penalty. But also that he's been pretty piss poor today. Lloris lobbing it long for some reason. Morata flicks it on. I suppose we don't want to take too many risks now at the back. Fuentes plays it long. Rugani steps in. That's nice. 30 seconds left. Let's just control the possession here. Gareth Bale. Asensio. Kovacic. Back to... Nope, not back to Bale. Forward to Rodriguez. Long, but Rugani again. Kroos. 20 seconds. We should just retain the ball now for the rest of the game. Ronaldo up to Morata. Holds it. Morata back to Ronaldo. Seconds remaining here. It's launched long. Played to Okaka. Come on, ref. Whistle. Where is it? Okaka loses it to Rugani and Kroos. And there you go. 1-0. We get the win. It was pretty crap, but I'm going to tell them it was good nonetheless. Keep morale up. 6 points clear to end the episode today. It was sketchy, shall we say. It was sketchy. But we get the win. I'm going to snatch that with both hands and not look back. So next episode, what we're going to be dealing with is a situation wherein we'll be playing in Germany against Borussia Dortmund. Get a good result there and we should be through in the Champions League. We don't actually play till almost a month later, which is a bit strange, but there you go. In that month we'll be playing Atletico, we'll be playing Bilbao, we'll be playing Sociedad. Tough games coming up for us. Who do Barca have during that period? Where are they? We're playing Deportivo. They are playing at Valencia. Not an easy game. Valencia are 5th now. So I hope you guys have enjoyed that episode. I enjoyed it certainly more than the last one. Getting the points there at the late stage of the game. I would say we probably deserved it. Ronaldo should definitely have scored the penalty earlier on though. As I say, next time when we come back, we will have Champions League action as well as another league game. So I hope you guys come back for that one, and I'll see you next time.